Hey guys, some thoughts on Raise a Hallelujah's alternate picking pattern and the way that the chord stabs get played. We're working on it in the key of B, so we're going to base everything out of the key of B, working on the 5th string 2nd fret B, and the 3rd string 1st fret, the 3rd, the E, the D sharp, or for you piano players who are eavesdropping, the E flat. And of course, at certain periods, we're going to resolve the E flat to an E very quickly at the 3rd fret, 2nd fret. You can tell I've been working on way too many keys of this song. Okay, I don't have my dotted 8th delay on, and I'm not running tempo at this time, so we can talk about the alternate picking. And I know I don't move my hand very much, so I'm going to use my George Lynch Warren DeMartini sprawled out hand. So hopefully you guys can see a little better what's going on with the alternate picking. Okay, we had talked about the pros and cons of upstroking or downstroking or alternate picking the stabs. If you alternate pick your way through the stabs are going to sound hiccupy. Here it is, downstrokes, double downstrokes. To alternate pick it, you're going to hear that it kind of hiccups. It's going bum 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 bum. That's because your stroke is emphasizing the first note that you hit. So on the downstroke, it's going to be the B. On the upstroke, it's going to be the E flat, the D sharp. Big difference. Now, another thing is, if you alternate pick that, you're going to keep your picking good. Your alternate picking is going to stay smooth, but the sound of the chord is going to hiccup. Watch the right hand. Everything flows smoothly. That's a plus. The minus, in my opinion, is the hiccup. So, in my mind, the best way to play that is to double downstroke it. But in order to do that, if you just double downstroke, your alternate picking is going to be backwards. So you'll play it right once, but then you're going to have to struggle and fight because your picking hand's going to be backwards the next time it comes around. Watch. See? You end up wanting to double upstroke the second time just to keep the momentum going. You can't do that. What you're going to have to commit to is 3 consecutive downstrokes, triplets. It's going to have to be... Here we go. Just so the right hand is set up to do it again. So there isn't a really good answer to it, but I think the best answer is to triple downstroke the thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the dotted 8th note delay, and I'm going to run 8th notes at 82 beats per minute, because running quarter notes, I couldn't lock in. So we could have a problem on that end. Key of B. Without the mistake this time. 2, ready, go. Triplet. Triplet. Okay, the other thing that I discussed from watching the guy's video, he's talking about playing through these sections. E in the key of B, it's going to be E, B, and D sharp. So he's talking about. Then he fingers in that manner. I think there's an easier way to do it by bringing your middle finger in on the A sharp on the 11th fret. at that point, it's A sharp. Oh, excuse me, it's F sharp, B, and C sharp. So it's literally like reversing it, but using your middle finger. That's going to allow you to play the turnaround by going. So at tempo, 1, 2, ready, go, 1. Just some thoughts. So any input that you guys have on the matter is appreciated greatly. So Trav, Alex, Tim, Josh, Jonathan, Josh number 2, whichever one of you guys, you guys can arm wrestle over who Josh number 1 and Josh number 2 is. And just think of tag teams. It works all the time. Number 1 and number 2. All right, later.